lot of parents feel that they're not qualified to teach their children, and I'll get that a lot too. People will say, well, sure, you teach your kids because you used to be a school teacher yourself, and so you know how to do it. Well, I always say that it's the school teachers that have a lot of unlearning to do before they homeschool their children, because we were brought up in a system that taught us how to mass educate and taught us what the important goals were, which are a far cry from the things that the Bible spells out for us. And so I had to unlearn things. I had to realize that a first grader doesn't have to learn A, B, and C in first grade, and D, E, and F in second grade, and so on. Homeschooling lets you think outside the box, and then you start to look at your child as this individual that God created for a purpose. And each child has their own set of gifts and a future that God has ordained for them, and it's just our job as parents to find out what those gifts and that future are going to be. And they won't get that in a classroom situation where that teacher, who I once was, has to teach one group of children like a herd of cattle, and through a cookie cutter system in an efficiency-based method that doesn't really meet individual needs, and everybody just moves up according to the standards that the state has provided. And to me, that's just so dry and limiting, and really in the end it's not glorifying to God, because He has a design for each of us, and the school has an objective for the masses, and to pull our kids out of that it's almost a slap in the face, to our Creator.